Okay, everybody. I'm working with some camera angles here. Let's talk drug deals. Suspected drug deals. So, I'm pretty sure that I was definitely the driver in at least 3, maybe 4 drug deals. I had this one, the first one I can remember that was the most prominent was definitely this girl. I picked her up and she got in the car and she's like, okay, I need to go to the Chevron on Burnside in downtown Portland, and then I need to come right back. I'm just meeting my friend for just a minute and then I need to come right back. And I'm like, okay. And I'm like, now there's 2 Chevrons in downtown Portland. She's like, oh, well, the one that's like near 2nd. I'm like, okay. So 2nd and Burnside, right outside Voodoo Donuts. Super sketchy neighborhood. Anyways, so she must have called her friend like 3 or 4 times on the way there just to make sure that he would be there. And then yeah, we got there. She stepped out. She talked to someone for half a second and then jumped right back in my car and said, okay, time to go back. I was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna... there's some legality involved, but hey, I don't like to risk confrontation. I'm not going to kick somebody out unless I feel like I absolutely have to. So anyways, so I took her home. The next one I had, oh my God, it was these 2 dudes, right? And they kept, like, first of all, they wanted me to stop at a convenience store so they could pick up cash, use an ATM. And then they wanted, to, go to an Arby's parking lot. They were like, oh, we don't want to go through the drive-thru. We're just meeting our friend in the Arby's parking lot. And I'm like, okay, it's like 2:00 in the morning. Arby's is not open. And they wanted to meet their friend in the Arby's parking lot. And so they kept calling him and making sure, oh, you're going to be there? Oh, what time are you going to be there? And they kept going. One of them was like, oh, if this guy's flakes, I'm going to kill you, blah, 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 blah. Anyways, so I was all prepared to have to be like, I'm not taking you guys anywhere after this, but they got right out of my car when we got there and walked off just randomly in a random direction. I'm pretty sure that was a drug deal. And then, the other one was much more recently. It was this woman I picked up in Portland, and she was going to North Portland, and we got there, and she got out of my car, and she walked up to a door, and they weren't there, and then she got back in my car, and she's like, they're not here, but they should be here. So can we give it just a few more minutes? I'm like, yeah, sure, that's fine. Because she wanted to go back, of course. And I was like, yeah, that's fine. And so we waited a few more minutes. And then all of a sudden she gets out of the car, knocks on the door, is in there for less than a minute, and then comes back in and says, okay, I'm ready to go. That was definitely, supposedly, a drug deal. Anyways, perils of the job and all. Anyways, I guess that's it for, PDX. UberGRLPDX. I keep forgetting that. I'm going to get that right one of these days. UberGRLPDX. That's me. Subscribe.